Hey everyone, it's Jacob here, back in with another video. So before I get into, like, what this video actually is and stuff, I wanted to say if you hear some, like, loud noises and like, banging and stuff, in the background during the video, that is because there are some people, putting in a new roof on the house next door because, there's gonna be some, people moving in that house soon next door, right next to my house. So there's some people putting in a new roof currently on the house next door, so I just wanted to explain that. If you hear any like loud noises and banging and stuff, that's what that is. There's some people putting in a new roof on the house next door. But yeah, anyways, yeah, just try to ignore that noise the best you can. But yeah, anyways, so for today's video, I thought I would show my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays that I have in my collection, and I thought this would be a good video to a good like 5-year anniversary video because I recently found out that it has now been 5 years since I first started my YouTube channel. I made my first ever YouTube video in February of 2020. So yeah, it has now officially been 5 years since I first started making YouTube videos. So yeah, I thought this would be a good like 5-year anniversary celebration video, like showing my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays that I have in my collection. So yeah. Also, my dog is also laying on the couch, like right over here, by the way. So if you hear little sounds like that, and like little dog sounds and stuff, that's my dog laying on the couch right over here. Yeah. Anyways, moving on from that. So yeah, I don't have much to say before we get started. So let's get started. So coming at number 5, my 5th favorite DVD slash Blu-ray that I have. Well, this is just DVD. So my 5th favorite DVD that I have in my collection is this House of Horrors 10 movie collection. So yeah, I really like this collection because it comes with a lot of really good movies. Blumhouse Productions, that's not words here. I was gonna say Blumhouse Productions is like one of my favorite movie companies, or my favorite horror movie company. They make a lot of great movies. I mean, in recent years, Blumhouse hasn't really been making that great of movies. Like one recent one that I can think of for anything else off the top of my head is Night Swim, which came out last year, I believe. And yeah, Night Swim was mid. It was just all right. But yeah, I mean, I thought the concept of Night Swim was pretty cool, but they just didn't really execute it too terribly good in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, but these are some Blumhouse movies that are like a little bit older, but not like too old. But so we have The Purge, Ouija, Boy Next Door, Unfriended, The Visit, Split, Get Out, Happy Death Day, Truth or Dare, and Ma. So yeah, I've seen most of the movies, and the only ones I haven't seen are The Boy Next Door and Split. But The Purge is obviously a classic. I quite like The Purge. And I've seen the second Purge movie. The second one is probably better than the first one. And then I haven't seen any other Purge movies. I've only seen the first 2 Purge movies. Then we have the Ouija movie, like the Ouija board movie. That movie was just alright. It wasn't like terrible, but it was alright. I know there's a second Ouija movie called like Ouija Origin of Evil. I know it's like a prequel and stuff. I haven't seen that one. I know that one is on Netflix. That Ouija Origin of Evil. I've seen it on like Netflix before. I haven't actually watched it, but I've seen like the page for it on Netflix. Or like the listing for it on Netflix, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, on The Boy Next Door, I haven't seen that one, like I said. And then Unfriended is a classic. I quite like Unfriended. I do like the sequel better though, Unfriended Dark Web. I think Unfriended Dark Web has a better story and like better characters and stuff than the first Unfriended movie, but I still really like the first Unfriended movie. And then The Visit, I quite like The Visit as well. It's definitely not the best movie, but The Visit is definitely pretty scary at times. And then Split is the other one I haven't seen. And then Get Out, I know Get Out was a pretty darn popular movie, but to be honest, I did not really enjoy it that much when I first watched it like a little while back. I thought it was kind of alright. I just didn't really enjoy it that much. And that's probably pretty unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people really liked Get Out. Obviously, Get Out was very popular. It was a very popular movie, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of it, to be honest. Yeah, it's just my opinion. So yeah. The next movie is Happy Death Day, of course. I thought Happy Death Day was like the perfect mix of like comedy and horror. I really liked Happy Death Day. That was a good movie. There's also a sequel to Happy Death Day called Happy Death Day 2U. I haven't seen the sequel yet, but I plan to at some point. I have the DVD of it. So yeah, and then Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare isn't really that popular of a movie. A lot of people thought Truth or Dare wasn't very good at all, but I actually quite liked Truth or Dare. I thought it was a pretty interesting concept and like plot and stuff and story, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I thought it was a pretty entertaining movie. I can kind of understand why some people didn't really like Truth or Dare that much, but I thought it was a pretty interesting movie, pretty entertaining. Now, of course, the last one including the set is Ma. Ma was interesting. It was definitely pretty weird at times. It was another movie that was like just kind of all right in my opinion. But yeah, but I think I liked Ma at least a little more than like Get Out. Yeah. Anyways, I know it's probably a very unpopular opinion to say that I like Ma more than Get Out, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's that. Here's the actual case. I feel like I might have spent a little bit too long talking about each individual movies in this collection, but no big deal. Anyways, so here are the actual discs. There was also an insert. It's like just a insert that advertised like other movies and stuff. Here's the discs. We have The Purge, Ouija, The Boy Next Door, Unfriended, The Visit, Split, Get Out, Happy Death Day, Truth or Dare, and then last but not least, Ma as well. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, forgot to put the insert back in. There we go. But yeah, I was gonna say, so yeah, the Blumhouse Wartime movie collection is number 5 on my list of my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays that I have. So yeah. Coming at number 4, my 4th favorite DVD that I have. This is the Pixar movie collection. This is actually a bootleg Pixar movie collection that I got from eBay a while back. I forgot to say the Blumhouse Wartime movie collection I got from Big Lots a while back for like $25. Yeah, I got this Pixar movie collection from eBay a while back. This is a bootleg, you can probably tell. I believe this was like around like $20 to $25. I forgot what exactly the price was. Yeah, this has the majority of Pixar movies. It goes up to Onward. Onward is the latest one it has. So yeah. But yeah, you can pretty obviously tell it's a bootleg because it obviously doesn't have like the official Pixar logo. And yeah, you can just tell it's a bootleg. But yeah, this is my 4th favorite DVD / Blu-ray that I have because I think it's really cool because it has a lot of the Pixar movies in it, and I love Pixar. I'm a pretty big Pixar fan. So yeah. Whoops. Oh. This holder thingy kind of fell out there, but it's fine. There we go. As far as I know, I don't think there's ever been like an official Pixar movie collection set with like all the Pixar movies in it. So I think this bootleg Pixar movie collection is the closest you can get to like having all the Pixar movies in like one thing, like one set or like one case, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, here's the discs right here. Discs 1, 2, and 3. Discs 4 and 5. Discs 6 and 7. Discs 8 and 9. And then discs 10 and 11. That's 11 disc set with 2 movies on each disc for a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 22 movies. So yeah. I guess I didn't really have to count the movies on the back of the case. I could just like calculate that in my head, like 11 times like 2, I guess, or no, well yeah, 11 times 2, yeah, so that'd be like 22. Anyway, that's that. So yeah, the Pixar movie collection is my 4th favorite DVD / Blu-ray that I have in my collection. Monsters, Inc. is my favorite Pixar movie. I love Monsters, Inc. And Finding Nemo will be a close second. So yeah, that's that. Coming in at number 3 in my list of my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays that I have in my collection, we have the Glee Complete Series DVD set. 34 disc sets, you can see on the spine right there. At the side, whatever you want to call it, I guess. But yeah, Glee Complete Series is my 3rd favorite DVD, as number 3 in my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays that I have. Because Glee is my absolute favorite show. Yeah, Glee is just like my favorite show of all time. I think this is a really cool set. I think it says every season of Glee in one collection. It says includes bonus features from every season. So yeah. The only downside of this set is that all the discs are stacked, unfortunately, which stacked discs is definitely like one of the worst like style packaging of like DVDs and stuff, in my opinion. Yeah, it's just because like the discs can just like easily scratch if they're on top of each other like this. And also, if you want to get like a disc that's like on the very bottom of one of the stacks, you have to like take off all the other discs, and that can get pretty annoying a lot of the times. But yeah, we have the complete first season right there, and the second season. Yeah, there we go. Third season, fourth season, the fifth season, and last but not least, the sixth season. So yeah, that's that. I think this is like a reissued version of the Glee Complete series set, and the original version of the Glee Complete series set was just all the individual season sets, like all put into one box, basically. That's probably like better packaging than this, but I don't really care that much about getting like the like better style packaging. I guess just depends on like how much the original version of the complete series would be wherever I could find it. If it's like a lot of money, then I'm like, no, I don't really care that much about getting the better packaging. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, that's sorry about the loud noises outside, by the way. There's been quite a few loud noises from the people putting on the new roof in this video, I think. Anyways, that's how moving on here. Number 2 in my list of my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays I have in my collection. This is a close second right here. But number 2 on my list is the DreamWorks 42 movie collection Blu-ray box set. This is a very, very cool box set. So actually, before I take the top off, let me show the box real quick. So yeah, we have the top of the box with the logo, of course, with the boy on the moon and stuff. And then we have the DreamWorks characters and all the sides here, right there. And then all the movies are listed on the bottom right there, as you can see. And yeah, that's that. Then we take off the top here. And we have all of the movies in their own little individual cases, which is pretty nice. Yeah, very nice packaging. The packaging would definitely be worse if like all the discs were in like one case. Well, now that I think about it, I don't know how they would fit 42 discs in one case. Well, actually, I guess they could. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if they wanted to fit all the discs into like one big case or whatever, maybe they'd have to like put into 2 cases. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, this is definitely not a lot nicer packaging, rather than if they were to like put all the discs into like 1 or 2 big cases. I think this is a very good style packaging with all the discs having like their own little individual cases. So yeah, this is a majority of the DreamWorks movies. The newest movie that's included in this set is The Boss Baby Family Business, the second Boss Baby movie there. So there's been a few DreamWorks movies released since this set came out. So yeah, I just really love this set. I think it's really cool. And this set was actually originally released in Australia. I remember when I first heard this set came out, and I heard that it was released in Australia. I thought, oh dang it, I can't get it because it's only in Australia. But then I later learned that I later found like a listing of it on my Amazon app, on my Amazon US app, and so I found out that all the discs in this set are actually region free, meaning they can watch these discs from like anywhere in the world basically. So yeah, even though this set was originally released in Australia, the discs aren't exclusive to Australia; they're region free, so you can watch them anywhere in the world. So yeah, that's pretty cool. One thing that I did recently learn about this set, I found like a couple of reviews on Amazon recently about this set, about like a couple of people are saying like 4 of the discs don't work on like the PS5 or like any 4K Blu-ray player for some reason, and those 4 discs are Turbo, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and Penguins of Madagascar. Those 4 discs right there. So yeah, I found a couple of reviews on Amazon saying those specific 4 discs don't work in like 4K Blu-ray players for some reason, like the PS5, to be more specific, as like an example. I tested those 4 discs out on my PS5 after I read those reviews. I do have a PS5, not to brag. But yeah, anyways, I did test out those 4 discs in my PS5 after I read those reviews, and yeah, the discs wouldn't like load up or anything. I mean, they would play the like 20th Century Fox intro logo thingy, but then but then nothing else would load up. So yeah, but those reviews also said that like the discs, those discs would work on like regular Blu-ray players. So I also have a PS3. I tested out those discs on my, or I tested out one of the discs on my PS3, the turbo disc, and it worked on the PS3. So yeah, those 4-disc turbo is P1 determining how Train Dragon 2 and Penguins of Madagascar. Those specific 4 discs don't work on like 4K Blu-ray players or the PS5, as an example. For some reason, those 4 discs are a little bit different than the other discs for some reason. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, anyways, that was just one little thing that I discovered about that set recently, was those 4 specific discs are like different from the other discs for some reason. But yeah, anyways, that said, that was the Journey's 14-minute collection Blu-ray box set. I quite like that set. I really love that set. Anyways, now we get to my number 1 most favorite DVD slash Blu-ray that I have in my collection. I've shown this in quite a few videos before. If you've been a long time viewer of my videos, you'd probably know that this is my favorite thing that I have in my collection. But basically, my number 1 favorite thing that I have in my collection is the Harry Potter Hogwarts collection. It's just a very, very cool set in my opinion. This has all the Harry Potter movies on Blu-ray and DVD. And the last couple movies on 3D Blu-ray actually, plus like a ton of bonus features. So yeah, it's like in like a book style. Excuse me, sorry about that. I just burped. But yeah, as I was saying, this is in like a book style case, which is pretty cool. So yeah, here's the first page of Official Hogwarts Castle, and that lists what's included in the set, of course. All the movies plus a bonus disc at the end. You can pause it and read all that if you want to. So here's the page for Sorcerer's Stone. We have the Blu-ray of the movie, the DVD of the movie, the DVD special features disc, and then the Blu-ray special features disc as well. And each of the Blu-ray special features disc in this set comes with each part of the Creating the World of Harry Potter documentary, which is pretty cool. And the 2 Blu-ray movie discs of the first 2 movies, Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, come with like extended versions of the movie with like additional scenes and stuff, like deleted scenes and stuff. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't include extended versions of all the movies. That would have been pretty cool, but it's only the first 2 movies that have the extended versions. But yeah, anyways, here's the Chamber of Secrets page. There's the Blu-ray of Chamber of Secrets with the extended version of the movie, then the DVD of the movie, DVD special features, and Blu-ray special features. Here's the page for Prisoner of Azkaban with the Blu-ray of the movie, DVD of the movie, DVD special features, and Blu-ray with special features. Here's the page for Goblet of Fire with the Blu-ray of the movie, DVD of the movie, DVD with special features, and Blu-ray with special features. And then, Order of the Phoenix doesn't have a DVD special features disc, so it's just the Blu-ray of the movie, DVD of the movie, and then the Blu-ray special features. And then same thing with Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince doesn't have a DVD special features disc, so we have the Blu-ray of the movie, DVD of the movie, and then the Blu-ray special features disc. And then for the last 2 movies, the 2 Deathly Hallows movies, it goes back up to 4 discs because it comes with the 3D Blu-rays. The last 2 movies come with 3D Blu-rays, so we have Blu-ray of the movie, DVD of the movie, Blu-ray special features disc, that's my words there, and then the 3D Blu-ray as well. I'm actually not able to watch these 2 3D Blu-rays that come in this set because I don't have a 3D TV. I do have a 3D Blu-ray player in the form of the PS3. The PS3 can actually play 3D Blu-rays, but I don't have a 3D TV, so yeah, I unfortunately can't watch 3D Blu-rays. But yeah, there's that. Then we have the very last movie here, the page for Deathly Hallows Part 2. We have the Blu-ray of the movie, the DVD of the movie, the Blu-ray special features, and then the 3D Blu-ray for Deathly Hallows Part 2 as well. And then there's one last disc on this last page, a bonus disc with just a few more special features right there. Another picture of Hogwarts Castle right there. But it's like on fire and stuff. I like the first picture of the Hogwarts Castle better because it's like a lot nicer and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, that's actually, it's just reminding me, pretty soon they're going to be showing the first Harry Potter movie in theaters in 3D for the first time in the US, which is pretty cool. I definitely want to go see it. They're going to be playing the Harry Potter 3D movie in the Regal Theater right near me. So I just want to go see that. We'll see if I do. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, Harry Potter Hogwarts collection was my number 1 favorite thing in my collection. It's just a really, really cool set. And one thing I actually almost forgot to say about this is that this is actually kind of a reissued version of this set, because there's an older Harry Potter collection that came out called the Harry Potter Wizards collection, which came with like some extra things like besides the discs, but then they reissued that collection and made the Harry Potter Hogwarts collection with just the discs and not all the extra stuff that came with the Wizards collection. But yeah, anyways, that's that. That was my top favorite. Because I was making sure those in there good. But yeah, that was basically over this video. That was my top 5 favorite DVDs and Blu-rays that I have in my collection. The 5-year anniversary celebration special video, basically. Like I said, it's officially been 5 years since I first started making YouTube videos, so that's basically what this whole video was about. Yeah, anyways, that's basically over this video. I don't really have anything else to say, so of course, please like, comment, and subscribe, and of course, ring the bell so you don't find out when I post any new videos. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed, of course. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so of course, I'll enjoy this video, and I'll of course see you next time. Peace.